It's noon at a bustling McDonald's in Chicago. Lines stretch out the door. Customers order Big Macs, fries, and neat paper trays, everything lightning fast, predictable, efficient. But what if I told you this fast food frenzy is shaping more than just what you eat? George Ritzer calls it McDonaldization, a force sweeping society itself, twisting how we live, work, even think. Let's unpack how this burger joint's logic grabs hold of the world and what it means for your life. We all crave efficiency, right? But Ritzer shows this obsession has a shadow side. Efficiency isn't always freedom. It can cage us instead. At a Cincinnati McDonald's, the drive-thru promises a 3-minute wait, but during lunch rush it balloons to 15. What's meant to save time instead traps customers in long lines, efficiency ironically creating congestion and frustration. It's a real-world irony that highlights a deeper truth about fast systems failing when overstressed. Ritzer compares McDonaldization to an assembly line, where every second counts and every action is scripted like a well-rehearsed dance. Imagine workers chopping fries, flipping burgers as if in a precise factory dance. This principle strips complex tasks down to simple, repeatable steps, promising predictability, but robbing creativity and joy. What started as a convenience becomes a compulsive pattern. Society starts craving speed and shortcuts everywhere, from text messages to dating apps. Efficiency shifts from saving time to pushing us into relentless, numbing routines, narrowing how we live and interact in surprising, sometimes toxic ways. Numbers feel reliable, right? But Ritzer reveals how McDonaldization's love for quantity over quality reshapes values, messing with what you really should care about. Take the Big Mac. It's not just a burger, it's a symbol of calculability. McDonald's doesn't just serve meals, it sells 2 all-beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions. Every ingredient measured, every bite engineered for quantity and consistency rather than flavor complexity. Customers learn to equate more fries or bigger portions with better value. Ritzer uses the analogy of counting grains of rice in a bowl versus savoring the meal itself. McDonaldization replaces thoughtful judgment with metrics: more sales, bigger portions, faster turnover. This shifts goals from meaningful experience to easily measurable outputs, a quality killer in disguise. The result? We chase bigger numbers, whether it's Instagram likes, work hours logged, or calories consumed, losing sight of what truly matters. Quantity becomes the currency, and the richness of depth and nuance fades into the background, often unnoticed until it's too late. Ever felt like you're just following a script? McDonaldization tightens control over customers, workers, even technology, turning real humans into robotic cogs. In a McDonald's kitchen in New York, workers follow a rigid script: standardized motions, timing every flip and wrap. Managers monitor from cameras while timers beep relentlessly. Ritzer calls these workers human robots trained to behave like programmed machines, suppressing creativity and autonomy to maintain control and efficiency. Control extends beyond people. Think touchscreen kiosks replacing cashiers, automated fryers, and even voice-activated order systems. This non-human control keeps systems running smooth but also removes human judgment, making life feel less personal, more mechanical. It's like a symphony directed by robots instead of conductors. Yet this tight control backfires. Traffic jams outside that same McDonald's, cranky workers, frustrated customers yelling at frozen kiosks. The pursuit of rigid control creates irrational chaos, proof that squeezing every ounce of order can spark unexpected disorder, not freedom. Remember our Chicago McDonald's, those lines snaking long but moving relentlessly fast? That scene isn't just about burgers, it's a metaphor for how McDonaldization squeezes into all corners of life. It urges speed, numbers, control, often at the cost of humanity and meaning. Next time you feel trapped in a fast lane, slow down and ask, are you living the system or is it living you? Try reclaiming one moment today, even if it's just savoring your coffee instead of gulping it on the run. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.